You can now make online payments to Insurance Regulatory Commission of Sri Lanka via GovPay.
A devastating accident unfolded at around 9 p.m. last night near the 24th milepost along the Alla-Vallavaya road. A bus en route to Vallavaya carrying 34 passengers home from a trip crashed into the rear of a SUV heading in the opposite direction. The impact crashed the bus to crash through a roadside iron barrier and plunge approximately 1,000 feet down a steep precipice. In the immediate aftermath, nearby residents, along with a group of army officers stationed in the vicinity, sprang into action. They descended the precipice using ropes to reach the overturned vehicle and began rescue operations. Amid the chaos, a medical team from the Badulla Teaching Hospital arrived swiftly at the site to provide medical treatment at the scene itself. Once the injured were carefully lifted back up to the road with a significant effort, doctors and paramedics administered immediate medical care before rushing them to nearby hospitals. A total of 18 injured individuals were transported to the Badulla Teaching Hospital, the Diyathalawa Hospital and the Bandarawela Hospital. Medical teams at these facilities had already mobilized for emergency treatment. Tragically, 15 individuals aboard the bus succumbed to their injuries. The fatalities include the Tangol Urban Council's secretary, 12 employees of the Urban Council, 2 minors and the bus driver. Several local government officials were also seen arriving at the hospitals during the emergency response.
All patients who required urgent surgical intervention following the tragic bus accident have successfully undergone the necessary procedures. At present, there are no patients in critical condition. The children who were admitted are stable and not in danger. Even those currently being treated in the intensive care unit are not showing signs of severe complications. Overall, the situation is under control and not as dire as initially feared. The release of the bodies can proceed once the magistrate has completed the necessary inquests.
Initial investigations disclosed that the crash occurred due to the driver losing control of the bus, which was being driven at an excessive speed. However, a survivor of the tragedy told media that the bus driver had complained of brake malfunction shortly before the accident. Subsequent to the tragic bus accident yesterday, the President's Fund announced the grant of 1 million rupees in compensation to the victims' families.